Rush, Utah High School sports every day. Here we go, Larry. ProLook.com. If you're suffering from generic uniform syndrome, ProLook will fix all that. You design it, they build it better. All of the cool, unique designs that you see around the state are ProLook uniforms. It's like a college level of specificity that they give to every program to make it unique to that program. Go to ProLook.com and check out all that they offer. ProLook. Top 5 sackers returning in Region 9. Brody Lounsbury. He's got some honey badger in him, Larry. Look at that. Just jumps through people. He had 3 sacks. All these guys, by the way, are tied for second. They all have 3 sacks. Number 4, Teague Anderson on the edge. We're going to see a hurry here against Harriman and to put the quarterback in a tough situation there. Number 3, Colton Hooper, a youthful Colton Hooper from that picture. He's grown up a little bit since then. Here he goes. Keeps his outside arm. May have been held and eventually goes and gets the tackle. Andresen doesn't really let anybody tackle him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Dayton Christensen. 5 sacks, tied for first. 3 in one game against Desert Hills last year, and then also at number 1, Tanner Matua, 5 sacks. Put your floaties on when you're trying to block him because he's going to take you swimming. There you go, Tanner Matua, 5 sacks. Brought to you by Appliance Wholesalers Plus. Trust the boys that sell GE and Samsung at AWP. They've been supporting Region 9 athletes for over 25 years. At AWP. Sponsored by Grass Creek Construction, bringing visions to life for over 20 years. Welcome back. It's The Rush. Thanks for being here. We're talking a little football, and we've got Ammon Marchant from South Summit, star linebacker, had over 100 tackles for him last year here with us. And Ammon, we're going to start with a highlight from last year. We're going to play it right now. And just walk us through what happened, how you executed it, and kind of what you saw on this play.
All right, so this play, we're going against Summit Academy. It's one of our tougher games of the year. The game was back and forth the whole time. It was 4th down, I think. Yeah, it was 4th down. And last second, coach called in a blitz. They had they're like a key receiver they were keying on. And in the video, you can see the guy guarding the receiver tripped. Owen tripped, and so I had to get on the blitz. So I took the blitz and I shoestring tackled him right at the end of play to turn over the ball. And that was just a big momentum change for the game. Helped us get back up, and we were able to win the game.
What a play, man! What was your favorite game last year? And it may be this one, but what was your favorite game, either individually that you played in, or one where you thought the team played their best game of the year?
I think that it was definitely that game for sure, Summit Academy. It's just, no matter what, it's always a good game between us. Yeah, it was just back and forth the whole game, and went into overtime. We came out on top, so it was great.
Excellent. Tell me about Coach Thompson, and I'll have you also talk about Coach Prescott as well, calls the offense. But what's Coach Thompson like? What's the culture like right now at South Summit, and what do you like about how the program's functioning?
Yeah. Coach Thompson, I think he's a great defensive coach. He played college ball up at Snow College. He's running a really solid defense right now. I like the way his play calls are super slick and clean. I love the way he can call them in fast, and it's pretty easy.
And personnel-wise, how many guys are you going to have back on the defensive side of the ball to help you out this year?
I think we'll have, we have most of our line. We're maybe missing 1 lineman. So we'll have 2 or 3 of our D-line back. And then, we have 2 linebackers coming back and our high safety coming back. And then the rest were seniors. So we got 2 new corners coming in from class of 2028, and then we'll be
excellent.
All right.
You mentioned Summit. Who else, give me kind of a diagnosis of the parity right now and some other teams you think will be, tough this year competing for, a region championship?
Region shouldn't be too hard. Summit Academy is mainly our main opponent in 2A or in our region, but in 2A, San Juan's always a tough team. It's a game we're all looking forward to.
All right, excellent. And then On the offensive side of the ball, give me a kind of an evaluation of what type of play caller Coach Prescott's like and what you expect kind of the offense to look like this year, run pass ratio, that type of thing.
Yeah. So our pass isn't as strong as it was last year because we lost a couple of our good receivers, but our run fit's going to be really good this year. I think we'll have a pretty run heavy offense, and our pass will still be pretty good.
Excellent. And then 102 tackles last year, eight and a half tackles for loss. I'm just getting this from Max Preps. Does that sound right to you? That's a pretty good year.
Yeah, I think Deseret had it a little different. It's between the two, but
What did
yeah, it
Deseret
was.
News have?
I think they had like 105 tackles, and then I think it was same 8.5 tackles for
We're
loss, but who
we're
knows?
taking the higher one. All right, we're going with Deseret News. Who do you remind me who you guys lead off with, Ammon?
We lead off with Duchesne up at Snow College for the first game. That'll be a good game.
That'll be
Looking forward to
awesome.
that. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Have you been playing them in years past out of region?
Yeah.
How
No,
does that
well,
normally
they're
go?
they're 1A, so we just play them first game for like just to get the season started off. It was
Yeah.
a tough game last year. We weren't quite prepared, but I think they lost a couple of their main guys, and I think we'll beat them this year.
Okay, cool. And then, where do you think over your time as a varsity player, you've improved the most heading into this year as a linebacker?
I think the ability to read the offensive line and the ability to just read the field better has really like come over. You can like from last year to this year even, with just like I can read the field better, see the linemen, see straight through the linemen to the quarterback and running back and make
And
the
I'm
play.
sure Coach Thompson's helped you kind of develop
Oh yeah.
that skill,
Yeah.
right? And how much 7-on-7 have you guys done this off season?
Yeah, we've been to Rich. We went to a tournament down in Rich. We did pretty good in that. That was like a good warm up, and then we went down to Manti, and we lost San Juan in bracket play in Manti, but
Okay.
we did pretty good in Manti.
Okay. All right, cool. Give me a name, a couple of key players on defense that you like playing with, and kind of what you
hmm
expect them to contribute this year on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah. So on the linebacker and lineman, he's kind of a dual. He'll play both. In Nash Howline, we got him. He was good last year. He'll be even better this year. He's bigger, put on about 30 pounds, so he'll be big. Brody Larson, he'll be either high safety or linebacker. He'll be a great threat to the offense. And then Ian Endershenko, our returning D lineman, he'll also be a big player.
Okay, boom. Looking forward to that. What's Friday night like at South Summit? What's the atmosphere like? Your home field advantage.
I think it's great there. The whole entire town shows up. The whole stadium's always full. Student section's loud. Everyone's loud. I think it's great. It's a great home field advantage.
So who is your biggest rival in region? Is it Summit Academy or is it who's your biggest rival that you play every year?
Yeah, well, North Summit's technically our rival just because they're so close, but
Yeah,
um, our main rival I would say is Summit Academy just because it's always a close game and they're in our region. So
sure.
whoever plays them gets seeded better, or
Yeah.
whoever beats wins that game.
Yeah.
But yeah,
There's
I'd say Summit Academy.
okay, excellent. Well, we're looking forward to watching you play Friday nights, man. Hopefully we can get you on in during the season sometime and talk more
Yep.
with you. Congratulations so far on an awesome career and good luck this upcoming season.
Thank you. Thanks,
Ammon
Coach.
Marchant, everybody on the rush. Thanks for being here. We're going to take a quick break. Back with more right after this. Welcome back. It's The Rush. We've got a star player from the Richfield Wildcats here with us, and we're grateful to have him. Trey Yardley, all-state player, probably offense and defense. He could be first-team all-state and one of the top players back in the whole state for 2026. Trey, we're going to start with a heck of a play you made, buddy, against Morgan last year in the playoffs. We're going to play it for you right now and just kind of walk us through the situation, the play call, and how you executed.
All right, so we're playing Morgan, and our offense was kind of starting off slow. We couldn't really get anything going for us, and we couldn't really run, we couldn't really throw. So I just told my coach I wanted to run a dig route. So he called a play where I had to dig, and I got off and then ran the dig. And as I was catching it, I kind of got hit in the air, and I like spun out of it, and I landed, and I just made another guy miss, and then it was just a race to the end zone, and I got there. I feel like it gave us a little momentum.
Amazing. Yeah, that is a heck of a, of a catch, surviving the contact and then the finish. What was your favorite game last year individually? I mean, some of your games, just like that Juan Diego game, was nuts, but do you have one that stands out as your favorite kind of funnest night you had as a just as an individual?
Um, I'd probably say our Logan game. We played Logan in Richfield, and it was just I started the game off really good. I had 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. The rest of the game, I mean, I wasn't really the starters weren't in the game as much, but it's just as fun to be on the sideline cheering up those on that don't usually get in the game. And then it was just it's probably best game of the year.
Dang, how'd you score 3 touchdowns in the first quarter?
Huh. I don't know. I Play got called to me, and I don't know. Good blockers, I
Were they
guess.
were they run plays?
Yeah, all three were run plays, and they were almost like
Okay.
the identical same run play.
Okay. Wow. Amazing. Okay. Let's tell me a little bit about playing for Coach Thorson. What's he like?
Ah, he's great. I mean, he's been here a couple years. He coached. I mean, so when I was a freshman, he was obviously there. So he's been there my whole high school career, and he's amazing. He knows how to play. He knows how to change the tempo of the game and make it so we run the game. Uh, he's a great play caller. He gets us motivated, and yeah, I love playing for him.
And what does this year look like as far as talent that you guys have returning for 2026?
Oh, I mean, I'm really excited. We had a couple seniors that helped us out last year, but I feel like we return the majority of our team, and we're gaining some new kids too that just didn't play as much last year that will help us out tremendously. I feel like offensively, our receivers, I mean, I think we have the best receiving core in 3A, and then our running backs, I think we have the best running back core in 3A too. I feel like we're really skilled. We have a pretty stacked offense. Our offensive line is going to be good. Corden White's going to play quarterback for us, I think, and he'll be a big help. And then defensive wise, I mean, we don't lose very much on the defensive end either. I feel like we'll be really tough on the defensive end too.
Wow. Okay, that's great. So, remind me, new quarterback this year or same as last year?
Probably the same as last year.
Okay.
So he'll
Okay.
be returning.
And
Uh,
okay. And then give me, I guess, a little review of 7-on-7. It sounds like it probably has gone really well. And I know there's only so much you can tell from 7-on-7 tournaments and stuff, but how fun has that been for you this year?
They've been pretty good. So they're kind of hard because we all have individual camps too that we're going to. So we haven't really had a 7-on-7 that we're all there like at the same
Ah,
time for. But the ones I've been to, they've gone well. We've connected, and yeah, they've been fun.
okay, cool. And then give me a Friday night feel in Richfield against, one of your big rivals, Trey. What's it? I've never been to a game there. What's that experience like playing and playing well as the star for the Wildcats?
It's amazing. We have great fans. I mean, our student section, they'll show up like 30 minutes before the game starts just to get good seats in the student section. They'll be cheering for us during warm up, so that's amazing. After the game, it's a party always. Going to Denny's and doing whatever we do. It's always fun. And then during the game, the crowd's always electric. They're cheering. It's loud. It's always a great time, especially when we're winning. Makes it all the better.
What do you get after a big win? The lumberjack slam, or what are you ordering?
Ah, Usually I switch it up every time. Sometimes, just as many pancakes as we can eat. Sometimes we'll get Like, I don't know what it's called, the slam witch, something like that. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool. Um, and then let's see, Trey. Give me a name or two of some guys. Let's start on the defensive side of the ball. Some playmakers who are going to be difference makers for you guys aside from yourself this year.
Um, so we have a linebacker, Nalu Tafutafua. He'll be a junior, so he's a year younger than me. Uh, he started last year, so started as a sophomore, and he just tackles everything he sees, so he'll definitely be big. I think I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think he led our team in tackles. Could be wrong, but he tackles very well.
What about offense?
Um, Offense wise, I'd probably just start off with saying Corden, our quarterback. Obviously, quarterback's the most important position. You can't win games if you don't have a quarterback. So I say him, and I feel like a year of experience under his belt, he'll come back and he'll be good. He'll be the leader on our offense for us, which will be good for us. And then Colton White, our running back, he was huge for us last year. Uh, he scored a lot, had a lot of rushing yards, so he'll be big for us too in the backfield.
Okay, excellent. And remind me who you guys play week 1, Trey.
Dixie, at Dixie.
Oh, that's right. And you guys won that game last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I love that you're playing Dixie these days. That'll be awesome. Trey Yardley, everybody, one of the top football players back in the whole state. For Richfield, all state, plays both ways, does it all. When do you get to come off the field, aside from when you're maybe blowing somebody out? Do you play all the special teams too, Trey?
Yeah, I'm on kick return, punt return, field goal. So yeah, half times, timeouts, stuff like that. I'll get a break. But I like it. It's good.
Amazing. Well, it's fun to watch your highlights and see all the stuff that you do, and we look forward to watching you on Friday nights this upcoming season in your senior year. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Send us your highlights, Andy at therushutah.com or anywhere on social media at The Rush Utah. It's The Rush Utah, high school sports every day.